What's up, Sag? I just want to say this, and it may be radical for some of y'all. Some of y'all may want to unsubscribe. That's fine. However, I really feel this in the pit of my stomach and the depth of my soul. I feel like this. You do not keep forgiving somebody that keeps putting your foot up your ass. If somebody keeps violating you, keeps disrespecting you, keeps disrespecting your sojourn, honey, baby, I wouldn't give a fuck who they was. I wouldn't care how many babies you got by them. I wouldn't care about nothing. Leave that motherfucker alone. It's your open enemy, and that's it. Ain't no do it for the kids. They use children as pawns, and if some of y'all are in a situation like that, you know that that's what they do. And you keep trying to make some shit work on a parental level, on a co-parent level, with somebody that is not capable of being one. If your children are old enough to make their decisions, that's even better. Stay the fuck out that shit. If your children are not old enough to make the right decisions, if you have a liaison in place, and if you can keep it strictly business, you may have a chance. If you do not have a liaison in place and you do not have a support system, and you just out here being abused by a baby's daddy, man, kick that nigga in the grave and keep moving. You heard what the fuck I said. Kick him in the grave, because that's what he been doing to you the whole time. Digging holes, digging holes, digging holes. Don't take care of the child, but make your journey difficult to take care of the child. That's theirs too. They just hold the child as ransom because you don't want to be with them, and you don't want them to sleep on your couch, and you don't want their penis in you, and you don't want them touching you and kissing you. So now it becomes fuck her, kill her, do anything to just fake like I want custody of this kid, when they don't even have the means to take care of their fucking self, because they're either living with another woman or in the fucking streets or from couch to couch bumming. Tell the truth and shame the fucking devil. And if they gonna change how they tell y'all they gonna change, tell them to show you, and then get back to you. And don't pick up your phone and get lost like a motherfucker. Tupac said in that song, Daddy, Mommy, where my daddy at while we live so far? Because your daddy is a psychopath. That's why. What they'll say that is. Being down on talking about, you don't do that. Man, shut up. All these old ass traditions that don't fucking work no more. Please spare me. Maybe in your day, he was able to not talk about some man, but baby, this is 2022. These motherfuckers is devils, devils, devils. It ain't nothing I want to do with a devil but get the fuck away from him. I don't believe in to keep your enemies close. No. If you're my open enemy, you get the fuck stay wide, motherfucker. Keep it open, bitch, so I can see you anytime you come around, because I'm going to go in the opposite direction. You'll never get a chance to fuck with me the long way. Ever again. So says my God, Allah. Whoever y'all God is, then that's who you telling. Because God done told some of y'all to cut it off. And y'all still listening to the courts and the white man. God said, leave him alone for good. Take your child and get the fuck on. If your child want a buck because they have that propensity based off of their genetic coding, then you need to get that sucker shit up out their DNA right then and right there. And it ain't nobody's motherfucking business, especially if you in America. Because this bitch ain't nothing but a sewer. And motherfucker do not have a standard to tell you, oh, you're not a good parent or you're a good parent if you don't do this. Man, shut up. I'm going with what my mother said do. I came out pretty good. You know how many people God told that to and they didn't, and their baby daddy killed them and the baby? I wouldn't even want to see the cold case files on that shit in America. On the black hand side, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jay? Sagittarius energy. Just doing a quick energy checkup. Right. Boundaries like a motherfucker. Get the fuck on. Protect your heart, protect your children, boss up, set boundaries. And some of them boundaries is they'll never see you or that child again, and that's it. Cause bitch, I wanna live and not die. And your mental capacity is that of a murderer and a gnat. So won't you get the fuck out of here? They had a girl in the I watched you guys show me on Facebook. Her and her boyfriend, I don't really think the boyfriend had nothing to do with it. I think she just was an evil bitch that had a dude there. He got caught up in a murder. But she slow walked her daughter. She slow walked her to death. So she was malnutrition. She had 2 strokes. She made her lay in urine, all this other shit. So the father was in the courtroom crying because he had just put in and he wanted custody of the daughter. She died 8 days prior to him getting an appointment because it's that fucked up in the child and family services or child protective services. They don't protect shit, might I add. Clearly, because they kept her with the mother when he wanted her with him out of the home, at least until the appointment date. They wouldn't even do that. She did all that to that little girl to spite that baby daddy. He was just so heartbroken. He couldn't even, he asked for the death penalty. I don't know if they gave it to her, but he asked for the death penalty. I don't blame him, because I would have asked for that motherfucker too. Her boyfriend just get caught up. He had more remorse because he did shit. He was just there, you know. And he may have been the one that called 911. I thought that was wrong for them to lock him up because he ain't do nothing. I don't really feel like he did nothing. I feel like if he went to feed her, don't feed her. If she went to don't do nothing. Her bad ass neither. And you could tell she was not bad. She was a baby. She was a baby. Not even, she might have been 4. That was his only child. So he learned his lesson. Because she was a nut. You could tell. She didn't blink. She didn't want nothing to say. She was sitting there just as happy. Because her mission was accomplished. She was a demonic entity. And her mission was to kill her daughter because that man didn't want her no more. And she was an attached ass bitch with succubus, incubus fucking issues. That's why I don't roll with that shit. Get along for the kids. No. Get the fuck on for the kids. And try to rebuild your life the best way you can after being, harassed and treated unjustly and unkindly and treated inhumane by people that you just so happen to have a baby with. Because that's what the fuck this is. Everybody tries to make it like it's so sacred. That's gone. If it's sacred in your house, all praises due to Allah. It's people that are born from rape. It's people that are born from molestation. The sacredness been out of having a child, honey. I wouldn't give a damn, honey. And I'm pretty sure if a gynecologist done saw one pussy, she done saw them all. If he done saw one baby come out, he done saw them all. And now they raping clients. Putting you to sleep or making it where you can't move and raping you. He just locked the doctor up for that shit. So, listen. Standards in America? Come on. Where they at? In your imagination? Old ass traditions and shit. Man, come on. Your traditions is deceiving your motherfucking ass. To the point where you're not going to have a country in a minute if you keep on. Because God ain't never gave a fuck. Check out Sodom and Gomorrah. Not a single blade of grass grows there to this day. It's true. People say the Bible, okay, well, go check out Sodom and Gomorrah. Not a single blade of grass grows there to this day, like I said. I don't know who this energy is, but somebody is stubbornly, I don't even know, infatuated, they only have eyes for you kind of situation. If y'all got a baby daddy like that, y'all need to get moving. Figure out a way. Because you really just you're in a domestic violence situation, but they just, it's hands off. They be like this. They're antagonizers. You know, just stand there because they feel like, you know, I'll always be around because I got a baby with you. I trapped you. So now your days will be miserable with me. You know? Even in this case, will Fabulous knock her teeth out? When you this high up, on the celeb side, on the star side, you don't think something people can do witchcraft? And she from the Puerto Rican Hispanic community, you already know what they're here for with them. They get vicious. You don't think something could get in him? That he be possessed and knock his own woman teeth out and be sitting here trying to figure out why he do that? If you don't think so, you do not know what's going on out here on the spiritual side, on the high priest side. You do not know what's going on out here. Different levels, different devils. For real, just like that. You see how he looks like? If an ancestor can get at somebody, you think an entity can't? If they wide open? Because their ego making them think that can't nothing happen to them? Leave this motherfucker, honey, whoever y'all baby daddy is, honey, he don't have a lick of sense in his motherfucking head. None. 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 Pop goes the weasel because the weasel go pop. Baby. Ain't nothing to say get the fuck on because he on his last leg anyway. And God done with some of these men. They want to, see, people like to do shit and then fall back on God. If he forgive them, then he'll forgive me. No, God doesn't work like man. Man wants God to work like them, but he does not. He's not a man that he should lie, okay? Nor the son of man that he should repent, okay? So knock it off. God has a wrath. His mercy just far exceeds his wrath, but he does have a wrath. Go check out Sodom and Gomorrah. I said his mercy exceeds his wrath. That's a long ass time ago, right? Okay, so you don't think he could do it again if shit get out of control? And he tell your ass to get in the house, go over there, don't talk to him no more, it's over with. He said he came to set mother-in-law and variances against daughter-in-law, father against son, mother against child or daughter. He said he came to separate. So what the fuck you still sticking around? Y'all gonna get enough of listening to these white people's rules instead of listening to your God conscious, because why the fuck would you listen to them and they go by this? They ain't talk about no damn guns, oils, and drugs. That's the playoff. They know it's a power bigger than they motherfucking ass that cracked them upside their motherfucking head. You see that fire? You see that fire going up? He set that shit on fire. Sodom and Gomorrah. He said next time not by fire, by water. If you keep on. How many floods are there happening? What snowstorms are stored up, you know, that is water, you know. God is the biggest terrorist. I'm trying to tell you. I listen to him. I don't listen to the white man. I'm not listening to no white man. I'm going to listen to God. And if the white man want to do dirt to me because I listen to God and not him, then he going to have to deal with God. And I wait. Some of y'all done with that shit. Looking for somebody new. Ain't even paying this person no attention. Got your eyes set out on something new. Y'all may have a new love to come in y'all life. Y'all may have somebody y'all met, y'all in union with. Y'all on the whole ass 6 of swords, letting go of the past, getting to safety because y'all got a man that ain't scared of your crazy baby daddy candy shit. Found relief, getting some healing and transitioning. I'm so glad to hear that for some of y'all. You deserve it more than anybody on the planet. Because I would feel the same way if I had it. And I want for my sister and brother what I would want for myself. I'm not going to envy that. Four Wands. Y'all building right past his ass. He's so stuck and so stupid. Whoever this energy is, y'all could be dealing with a Taurus energy. I mean, stuck and stupid as a motherfucker. Don't got a clue. Some of y'all dealing with a Gemini. Damn. Don't got a clue as a Gemini. That's bad. That's real bad. Some of y'all got baby daddies that's Pisces. Some of y'all got baby daddies that's Sagittarius or Tauruses. Keeps coming up. Something wrong with them. For some of y'all, or they got it in their chart somewhere. But yeah, it's mind control. You don't think someone can mind control Fabo just because he's fabulous and he's a hip-hop star? Please. Just how God is no respecter of persons, neither is Satan. Who do you think he mirrors himself after? Or tries to the best of his ability? Some of y'all got a 2 of cups all day. Y'all building around these motherfuckers. Whoever this baby daddy shit is. Honey, cut your losses on that motherfucker. He ain't shit. Tell your children the truth of the matter. Because it don't do nothing but just fuck your world up. If God done told you to leave them alone indefinitely and get the fuck away from them and raise your children with this person, this new person coming in your life, what the fuck are you waiting on? A 5 of Pentacles to go homeless? Because that's all they do is set y'all up for the fall. Make y'all lose y'all place. Make y'all lose this. Do that. Set y'all. I know how these niggas run. I got one of them bitches and he ain't mine. He's Satan's. He's not mine. Friendship don't work with them kind of motherfuckers. They gotta have more. Know what I'm about? More. And be having other children. Some of them, they just get fixated on one that they feel like is the best candy shit. And all the other baby mamas will be looking at you like you the best. And you be saying, girl, he is running game on everybody. Honey, I'm the one that's under the worst fucking curse ever. You hoes don't got to worry about half of the shit I do. The obsession is real, which is a curse to me. When somebody is being obsessed with you that you do not want to be obsessed with you and you do not want to be with and or around or none of that shit ain't cute. That shit is putrid. It stinks. Just like this fucking candle is stinking right now. From burning whatever the fuck in there up. White smoke, so that's good. I'm trying to tell y'all. Leave these motherfuckers alone. And for the men, what the fuck? Stop sleeping with everybody getting these stupid ass babies. Excuse me for saying stupid ass babies, but babies want me to say stupid ass babies so y'all can quit having them. Because they cute. Tell them we stupid. Quit having these stupid ass babies. Because a lot of them gonna end up fucked up anyway. I don't never forget Meek Mill saying oodles and noodles babies. These babies is born on crack and shit. They don't got a chance. They going to the penitentiary, no doubt about it. Money in the bank. School to prison pipeline. You goddamn right I'm going to call the baby stupid or whatever else to keep you from having it so they don't have to come here and suffer at the hands of a stupid motherfucker because they was cute. I don't even know. People out of time and they out of money. And they out of luck with God. People out of time And people out of money. And they out of luck with God. They exceed limits. You cannot exceed limits with God. You just can't. People buy that stuff. It's so weird to me that people are in church and God just says, you know what? Forget all that. Forget all that. They want to run no condemnation when it's convenient, but condemn you with everything you fucking do. What kind of psychological babble are you setting me up for with that shit? I should be able to walk into church butt ass naked and don't nobody say shit. For all that they say Jesus died for. I'm just saying though. It's a hospital. It's a sick room. You don't condemn people in a sick room. But then it's preach no condemnation on Easter. Like what? What is it gonna be? The church, the storefront I grew up in, honey, baby, all kind of people walked in there, honey. Talking loud, saying nothing, honey. Bums off the street, prostitutes, crackheads. It didn't matter. They robbed us every damn week. But guess what? Them doors to their church was still open. And guess what my pastor did? Nailed the motherfucking seats down to the floor. So the next time they came in there, they couldn't take nothing. But they was welcome to come back on Sunday for a good word. You know what I'm saying? It's a storehouse. It's sick. I don't give a fuck, Tupac, okay? I don't care. I don't care. Some of y'all Sagittarius is like this over y'all man. And then y'all got some Queen of Wands energies that don't have to be a fire sign. It's just a fiery temperament that feels like this anytime you talk, anytime they hear tarot, anytime it comes to the divine masculine, anytime. They just sick of seeing you with him. This is a new person y'all got. And some of y'all baby daddies got a bitch. She be looking like this because she wants to hold on to the lie that you still want him in order for him to be alluring. She wants to hang. Let me tell y'all something. If you are a beautiful woman and you're highly intelligent and you end up having babies with a scum bucket, it's a mystery to people. The next bitch he tricked, she's going to hold on to the fact that he wants you, and she's going to make believe that you want him too in order to keep him alluring, in order to keep him, attractive. But it's all bullshit. Y'all do not want this motherfucker. And y'all wish they would shut the fuck up. Now y'all and y'all Tupac. Because y'all wish they would go the fuck here on because you ain't never cared like that. Why is y'all making so much to do about nothing? Get the fuck on that way. Some of y'all Sagittarius women feel like that. Like, man, I gotta hold up my mentals for myself. Y'all ancestors be seeing all this shit go down. People don't think so. Well, let them think what they want to, honey. It don't matter now, do it, Uncle Prince. What they think. They don't think. They just fuck and eat and do magic and go to work and try it all again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, though? Y'all fortune and change, or it's about to change. Y'all star qualities, y'all good people, y'all highly spiritual. Get your rest, keep your man on your money, stay withdrawn. Change is inevitable. Walk away. Stop denying the fact that you need to cut this old weird ass baby's daddy off immediately and definitely. I said it. And what can you teach your child? Please tell me. And if you got a boy, please tell me. If he's a pervert, you better watch him, your daughter sitting on his lap. Your daughter. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. All day long. If it's a boy, what he gonna do? Teach him how to use the bathroom? How to dribble a basketball up and down the court? Kind of shit. Come on. You can't teach him how to be a man because he ain't one. So what you doing? You fucking your kid up to be a parent to a grown motherfucker. Because that's all it'll be. Do the bare minimum just to stay attached to you. It has absolutely nothing to do with the child. And that's what me and Tupac B turns up at, because you know goddamn well it ain't got nothing to do with the child. Men will not admit that shit. And they know the truth. On some real shit, them type of men, I'm telling y'all, 7 days a week, at least twice a day, if not more than that, they think about how free they would be if they didn't have to be bothered with children. If they could just live their life, That's totally the hypocrisy. But they'll turn around and say some shit about you trying to take me away from my kids. Like, oh, you fucked up in the head, bro. Why don't you go take a long walk, bro? Because you're not helping me here. You're not helping me at all. And only baby mamas that deal with silly ass, nothing ass baby daddies know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And it's enough of them motherfuckers to start a small goddamn country in America. And hey, you can take it beyond black. Take it whatever race you like. Because it's deadbeats in every race. Black people is just the worst. Let's be real clear about that shit. Some of y'all pregnancy warning. So be careful on the dating scene because they trying to trap women with that shit too. I don't know where this rule book is at, but I'm gonna find that bitch and I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna find that motherfucker. I'm gonna ask God to please give me the playbook so I can burn it. I might order it offline because I know one of the main authors that a lot of black men read in prison. It's a pimp book. Donald Goins. Queen of Cups. Yeah, y'all done gave y'all hurt to somebody already too. Y'all real ready. Y'all ready for love like Idiot Reed. I am ready for love. On some almost thirsty shit. Don't get that thirsty. Stay hungry. Don't get thirsty, baby. Because you do not want to get thirsty and end up pregnant by another nut. Because they working the fuck out this witchcraft. They really are. They really are. Creating all kinds of towers and shit. Ooh, honey, please. Honey, please. Y'all gonna have to cut ties with somebody y'all just met. Because they was on some fucking trash. And y'all know they ain't coming for y'all. They may have came for y'all a few times, help you out, give you a few dollars or whatever, but some shit jade off and they wasn't available to help you out. And they just start showing signs that they ain't, they ain't ready, honey. They about tired and they trying all kind of stupid ass shit. Just for love. Look at that. Queen and King of Cups in the spread. Some of y'all got somebody. Some of y'all got a King of Pentacles or King of Cups energy. That's straight. That's righteous. On the righteous side. Yes. Twin flames, because the 4 wands did come out. Ancestors working their magic for people. They really are. If you in a stable union and you don't go into separation, you got it. Y'all got it. Y'all actually fucking got it. Because people keep wanting to put the separation in the twin flame union, and those days are over. Motherfuckers was talking separations in the 70s and 80s. This is 2022, honey. Ain't no separation. When you meet your person, honey, don't start that blasphemy shit. Some of y'all didn't do that. Y'all stayed the course, and y'all person stayed the course and manned up for real. On some real shit. On some real shit. Ooh, y'all got Queen and King of Pentacles and Queen and King of Cups in the spread. So you know that's twin flame all day, honey. Like mines. Ain't all that arguing and fussing and fighting. Y'all really got paid for, your hurt. Dealing with this baby's daddy. And he's duds. Ooh, y'all came up, honey. Ooh, that man did good. Whoever that man is y'all got, honey, y'all better treat him like the king he is. Or the god he is. I'm telling you, check a bitch in a minute. But she can get the word out of her mouth. Six of Swords. Yeah, y'all moving away. Y'all moving away. Y'all moving away. They see y'all for who y'all were. Y'all saw them for who they were, and it was a Two of Cups situation. They was sitting there wide open. Wide open, where y'all probably had some baby daddy issues, and they didn't have it. They was ready to go. Kind of shit. They've been, single fathers or whatever. That's good. Oof. Y'all making my ears hot. It's so good. Y'all, you better be just like this divine film. Somebody come for that man, you better put that bitch in her place like she, you better cut her motherfucking ass. You hear me? And that baby daddy. You hear me? Don't let nobody talk to your man crazy. Honey, put that motherfucking joker in his place. He ain't got nothing to do but go to hell. Exactly. Slow moving ass. Can't hardly keep up with child support if they pay it at all. Wondering whether they got time or money because they got to see what they going to do so they don't get locked up for this and that. Sure. Some of y'all may have done like me and didn't put them on child support at all, and they still trying some slick shit and got their self put on it and some other shit that ain't all. Now they trying to figure out what they gonna do because some of them facing homelessness, ain't got a pot to piss in or window to throw it out of. Trying to figure out, do they got time or do they got money? Neither one. With God, you out of luck, buddy. They going forward, looking backwards. You know that's fucked up. It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. Oh, baby, I'ma stop. Whoa. Oh, God. God forbid y'all was in, you was a star, they was a star. Hollywood situations be crazy. But that shit end up envious of you because you was really the star. They was too, but you had your own star quality, but you wasn't loud and abrasive with it. Even though you was a Sagittarius, you was kind of, people starting to see now. I didn't know you could sing. I didn't know you talk like that. I didn't know you was that funny. That kind of shit. That's when you been with a motherfucker you don't never need to be around again. For what? God had to tell me that, y'all. I don't have a hateful bone. I don't hate people. It's just I'm not cut that way. But when God keeps telling me to stay away from my son's father, don't ever deal with him. You don't ever have to deal with that. Ever. Wake me up out of my sleep telling me he will keep having to tell me. I know him since I was 12 years old. I'm 44. He keep having to tell me. Not that I want him back. Hell no. For my son. And God say, no. You know what would have happened to me if I went that way? Now he got my son put in foster care on purpose. Now I got to deal with the courts trying to make us a family. I told them, man, y'all better go the fuck here on and leave me alone. God said, and I'm doing what God said. If y'all don't like that, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Because I ain't got no more answers for you. Always been finding out where y'all live at and shit. Ugh, that shit terrible. And not to come see the child. Not to check out the environment, the neighborhood. None of that. All silly. And I try to make it like that. No, it's not. The truth of the matter is they trying to fuck with you. Damn, y'all, goddamn, y'all about to go twin flame crazy, Sag. Y'all got the king and queen of swords, the queen and king of cups, and the king and queen of pentacles. Only thing ain't come out is the knight of wands. I mean the king of wands. The queen of wands came out. I'm telling y'all are somebody that works some magic, honey. Ooh, honey, baby. When I tell you, some of y'all been with me doing it. Y'all better stick around, honey. Y'all see that little dragonfly? Oh, honey, I ain't got nothing but love in me, baby. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what it here for. You may not like it, but stick with me, because they ain't going to tell you no lies. And I'm going to give myself up every time and be very transparent with what the fuck be going on in my life to make you know that you ain't out here with this shit by yourself. being tormented by a man or men because you had a baby, but they don't help you take care of it. They just torment you, and whatever state you live in, help them to further torment you. And you still getting up every day, making sure your baby's hair is combed, making sure your boys got a haircut, making sure they got food and clothes, and they fresh and they get to go to school. And come on. You don't have to deal with that fucking trash. And if your husband say, y'all married some of these twin flames, and they say you don't have to deal with that trash, you do not. They can look like Tupac all day long. They can look like Busta Bus all they fucking like. Shit changes when you get a husband in America. I don't give a fuck what color he is. If your husband got a good head on his motherfucking shoulders, which I'm feeling y'all done got a winner, baby, they ain't fucking with you. They ain't fucking with you. They not fucking with you. Y'all, some of y'all did magic to get the fuck out of that because they was doing magic on y'all. Some of y'all used to just lay in the bed or stay in the house to stay out of the way because it was just so miserable. So miserable. So fucking miserable. Y'all like, oh my God. There go the Queen of Wands. But the King didn't come out. So some of y'all may be dumping off a damn King of Wands. Sag, Aries, or Leo. Because, honey, fire is the only element that didn't come out as a couple. Everything else came out as a couple. You don't get no more, honey, playing in this reading, honey. Shit. If you think you do, then you crazy. Only thing that didn't come out, only thing that came out was the Queen. Y'all by yourself. Because that's how y'all usually was. Having to handle it all by yourself. And y'all could have been dealing with a King of Wands because his ass did not come out. I want to pop to see if he do. I want to keep popping and see if he do. Nope. Nope. Y'all even came out as an empress. And oh, he gone. That's what that is. So y'all can count that King of Wands that ain't in here. God said what he said. God said what he said. Y'all know he did. Two of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Virgo or Aquarius. Birthday 2-9 or Virgo 9-2, 9-3, 9-6, or Aquarius 2-3, 2-2, 2-9, or 2-6. Pisces, March 3rd, March 2nd, March 9th, March 6th. I know my child's, sperm health is in here. But he would be considered a King of Wands, even though his birthday came up in here. He always watching and lurking and being weird. I be so glad when I can get the fuck on and get away from this bitch ass nigga. I don't know what to do. 12, since I was 12 years old, y'all. I'm 44, honey. Ain't that much love in the world. You hear me? Especially when they doing you dirty and you end up like I showed y'all. Them two skeletons, tired as hell. And it wouldn't be me tired. It'd be him tired of chasing me. And setting me up to fall. Because I got to carry on. I ain't got time for that shit. Whenever you get done, whenever God hear my cry, bitch, you gone. My son can handle it. Exactly. And that's how some of y'all children feel. Mama, I love you. He don't even do nothing for us. Tell the truth, man. He crazy. Something wrong with him, mama. Okay? Y'all children in y'all head cracked to the fucking white meat. Trying to preserve a motherfucker that can't be preserved. Been dead in the head, honey. Been dead in the head, honey. Whole ass victory situation. Y'all get the fuck out of here. And y'all gonna share y'all story with the world because they don't want y'all to talk about it. Especially y'all in Hollywood. They do not want y'all to tell about what the fuck happened, honey. But y'all gonna get the victory. And y'all gonna get married. And once y'all get married, honey, y'all husband gonna say, you can tell whatever the fuck you want to. And he ain't got shit to say about it. He did it like a motherfucker. The fuck? Looking like Tupac again. They ain't got nothing else. They ain't got nothing else. Level of intellect, honey, what they heard somebody else say. What somebody else told them to do. Some of y'all may want to get some rosemary. Keep at it, honey. Keep at it, honey. Coriander. coriander, dra, curandera, curandera of air. Rosemary. Get you some rosemary. Ooh, get your man some golden seal, girl. Get your man some golden seal. Y'all got all these men out here. I need to be a Sagittarius right about now. Good ones, not no bullshit. Ooh, get y'all some pine cones. If you want to open up your third eye, get you a pine cone. If you see one sitting outside or you got a tree, look at that. Opt to work from home. Opt to work from home if you have small children. Opt to work from home if you have small children. There you go. Oh, y'all can do pine. If y'all got small children, do little art projects or something like that. Get you some pine cones. You could buy them at the store, but if you see them outside, why not get them for the free? You know what I'm saying? Animal message, then we're gonna get out of here, y'all. Y'all getting away from, ooh, y'all so blessed. Ooh. Uncle Bob. He always catching me, man, because he already know what I go through, bro. Oh, my God. Time for renewal and growth, which cannot be avoided. Y'all know that. Y'all can't avoid. Y'all know y'all got to cut that turkey off. You have to depend on yourself at this time. Some of y'all like me. Ain't me like, look. Y'all got a twin flame, but he ain't there yet. Depend on your motherfucking self, because these motherfuckers will switch up on your ass at any minute. Y'all see what the fuck happened to me. Strength of character is needed at that time. At this time, it's probably for the nobility, probably for divine masculine. That's somebody you're separation with. It's showing y'all, I mean, it's showing twin flame like crazy in this reading. Ain't it, Uncle Bob? Them motherfuckers got roots on them. They gotta get rid of some shit. Some of y'all like me. Womp, womp, womp. And other people, y'all getting y'all shit. Y'all getting y'all 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, honey, 2 of Cups. Y'all got 2 of Cups, honey. The struggle been over, okay? Okay? I mean, got paid just like that. Now, some of y'all may come into the Empress and all this stuff by yourself. I mean, it's better to roll along than y'all. I told y'all they put spells on them. Roots. The roots, man. Put a spell on you. Cause you're mine. And Kanye said, shit, y'all better get like him and persevere, motherfucker. Look crazy, but just get out of that sunken place, bitch. How bad do they want it, Uncle Bob? How bad do they want it, Slim Son? Slim Thug said he ain't found no bitch to get put in his Bugatti. That dude is a Virgo to his heart. He had a Bugatti or something. He done bought him. He done took. Let me tell you something, Virgo. If y'all got Virgo in y'all chart, or y'all know any Virgos. Virgos rule the 6th house, so we always get into people always. We're working a charity event, giving shit away, and before you know it, people be done use your ass up, and you be saying, "Hold the fuck up." Either they expecting it or they never gave a fuck about it in the first place. But hold the fuck up. Let me look at this shit. That's a Virgo. Slim Thug said he went and got him. He just started spending money on himself because he used to give all his money to charities, doing stuff in the hood and stuff. So he said, fuck that. He said, hold the fuck up. Let me pull my hand back. He said, I've been buying jewelry. Then he bought I think he got a Bugatti, I think. And he said, ain't no woman worthy enough to go in there, sit next to me. That's how a man's supposed to be. If he can't find no decent woman, and he a single father. They got left with his children. Man, come on. He don't have no understanding. He like the male version of my ass. Have no understanding. When you been through some shit with karmics and karmishas and all that old stupid ass shit, girl and boy, you be like, honey, you be like Tupac all the time, but just with a smile on your face. This be a baby on baby situation. You loving on yourself, honey. Cause ain't nobody gonna fuck with me like me. Not in these streets. Not look, talk about not that I can see. Shit. I don't blame them. That's how men should be. Show self-worth and self-value. You know, you ain't gonna put nobody through the ringer because who you meant to be with, you gonna know. That's that bullshit separation lie. When you see that motherfucker, you gonna know exactly who that is. And ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you otherwise. And you gonna roll with that and get the fuck on out the way. But a lot of these divine masculines didn't do that. They stayed in the way and got the fuck away from you. And you just in waiting. Some of y'all looking for something new. Just be careful, because there's some crazy motherfuckers out here, and they trying to get you pregnant so they can trap you. Where you just looking, you don't know if it'll turn out to anything. You just need the companionship. It's really just companionship. That's all it is. Ain't nothing wrong with you as a woman wanting a man. That's what God created y'all for. For men to want women, for women to want men, but in a righteous way. It got unrighteous, so this shit fucked up. So you just gotta be careful on the dating scene. And keep your third eye activated. And if you don't really know nobody to know them, and you don't know nothing, like you don't really know, I would say meet in a public place. Meet in a public place. That's all I can say. Meet in a public place. Don't invite nobody to your home unless you're 100% sure that, your third eye is on. Mine stay on 10. However, niggas still be having secrets and be on some sneaky shit. So you got to keep it on 10. You got to keep it on 10 to know whether or not it's a know where you live at or public only. If it's public only, then you know that ain't somebody you won't want to go back out to eat with. However, if it's a come over, because your third eye is on 10 and you can see straight to the heart of the matter, you still got to keep your third eye open because people is real slick today. They try. They really do. And sometimes a lot of people, they'll tell you, they got a woman, then they'll start telling you, and you can read through that shit, and you say, okay, it's over. It was fun while it lasted. Nice meeting you. That's really how you learn how to be non-attached. That's when you get real grown up, you're like, what, I ain't about to hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna witchcraft you, try to control you. No, honey. But you're going to get up out of here. Because, honey, this ain't nothing but a divine masculine do-over. And I'll be goddamn. You hear me? Y'all saw that Emperor energy? Out with his hands out wide? Because he ain't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? They talking that shit about Diddy and that girl. Diddy just had loose sex with somebody. He a free man. That girl said that. She said we just having fun dating. But it ain't nothing on like that yet, So, out there got a baby. He a single man. His fault like a motherfucker, but I'm being hell. It is what it is. He ain't with nobody, though. And she agreed that they, take it slow for whatever reason. I don't know. That's their personal business. It be rare cases like that. You know what I'm saying? People fuck up. Shit happens. We wrong. Shit be going wrong like a motherfucker. Your ass learn. I'm gonna fuck with you 60 years old. You gonna learn what not to do with God. It just is. But some of y'all is in one. Some of y'all about to be in one. Some of y'all just got back reunited in one. And y'all so happy. And I'm so happy for you. And some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's got roots on their head. So if you want to do some root work, get with me so we can try to untangle their ass. If that's who that shit happens. Sometimes they run back and get fucked up. You be saying, I told you, stupid motherfucker. But if you still got the love that endures and you weren't in an abusive situation where let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta know the difference between a man that is being mind controlled and a man that is out of his mind. Those are two different situations. That's why I say keep your third eye activated and open and make sure that motherfucker get unblocked as often as possible so that you're able to see beyond the veil. Because it really ain't one. That bitch about thin as hell. You can't see what the fuck going on now, They're either a good scammer or you need some more third eye activation. You need some more opening in that third. Okay? And that's really what the third eye is to me. To be able to see through the bullshit of people and get straight to it. Yeah, I hear you. Donut. Yeah, I'll take one. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be a whole situation. I'm just saying. What you gotta know, you're divine masculine. You're on a separation, and he was a little shrewd. I was a little shrewd, but he was under mind control. I'm talking about. I was like, damn. And it hurt me to my core, because how he talked to me, I never had nobody. I had an abuser. My son's father was an abuser to the core of what domestic violence is. However, if you've ever been in domestic violence, it gets to a point where you don't pay them any attention anymore. They're just talking. They're just cussing at you. They're just calling you out of your name. They're just telling you they hate you and all this shit. But I mean, if you've heard it once, you've heard it 100 times, right? But when it came from him, oh, this shit felt, because I didn't hear him. I heard a demonic force. And it was nothing that I could do. It was nothing that I could do. A person has to want to change. A person has to want to strip themselves of all that shit and stop making stupid decisions. A person has to, you can take a horse to water, but you cannot make them motherfuckers drink. And that day, I was like, oh my God. All the time we spent, all the arguments we didn't have, you waited to this point to unleash your demons on me over nothing. It was over nothing. And I was like, oh, it burns. It burns. Because it did. Because it was a demon in his ass. Mind control. Control of your thoughts. Mind control. All right, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.